The story of the U-28 creature is one that has fascinated and perplexed individuals for decades. It is a tale shrouded in mystery, with reports and accounts that stretch back to the early 20th century, yet the truth behind this mysterious creature remains elusive. The U-28 creature, also known as the U-28 sea monster, is said to be a massive serpentine creature that inhabits the depths of the ocean. Descriptions of the creature vary, but it is often described as having a long, slender body covered in scales, with large, protruding eyes, and a gaping maw filled with razor-sharp teeth. According to the accounts, the creature was spotted swimming in the Atlantic Ocean, approximately 10 miles off the coast of Ireland. The crew of the U-28 reported seeing a massive creature with a long neck and a small head, similar in appearance to a prehistoric plesiosaur or a sea serpent. The creature reportedly measured around 60 feet in length, and its head was estimated to be about 6 feet long. As the U-28 approached the creature, the crew noticed that it had a dark, scaly skin and was covered in barnacles. The creature reportedly moved quickly through the water, swimming away from the submarine and disappearing from view. While there have been many theories put forward to explain the U-28 creature, including the possibility of a misidentified whale or other known sea creature, its true identity remains a mystery. The encounter has been the subject of much speculation and fascination among researchers and cryptozoologists, and it continues to be a popular topic of discussion among those interested in the unknown and the unexplained. According to the reports surrounding the creature, the encounter occurred on the 30th of July back in 1915 when a German U-boat commander, known as Commander Freiherr George G. von Forstner, wrote a detailed report following his attack against the British steamer, the Iberian, claiming that after the steamer sank, there appeared to be a large aquatic animal described as being approximately 80 feet in length and similar to that as a large crocodile. The report is quoted as stating the following: "At that moment, I had with me in the conning tower 6 of my officers of the watch, including the chief engineer, the navigator, and the helmsman. Simultaneously, we all drew one another's attention to this wonder of the seas, which was writhing and struggling among the debris. We were unable to identify the creature, but all of us agreed that it resembled an aquatic crocodile, which was about 60 feet long, with 4 limbs resembling large webbed feet, a long pointed tail, and a head which also tapered to a point. Unfortunately, we were not able to take a photograph, for the animal sank out of sight after 10 or 15 seconds." End quote. Researchers believe reports of the U-28 monster directly matches the whale-eater creatures of centuries-old encounters. Over the past 8 centuries, consistent sightings of a creature known as the whale-eater have been made all across the world, with notable sightings being made well into the modern day. The creature has been described as being an estimated 43 feet in length, having an elongated head, a short neck, a crocodile-like body, 4 flippers for locomotion, and a short tail. Since the 13th century, sailors have claimed fantastic stories of massive sea monsters that are known for hunting down and eating whales of all sizes. Researchers have speculated that the whale-eater is a surviving member of the Pliosaurus marine reptile species that was estimated to have gone extinct about 65 million years ago. With its crocodile-like appearance, the whale-eater would more than accurately fit the description of the plesiosaur and would explain the large number of sightings made throughout history. Additionally, on the 13th of August 2012, a 65-foot whale was found beached on the sandy coast of St. Austell. Before efforts could be made to assist the whale, the creature suddenly passed away. When experts analyzed the whale, they found that there were deep gashes all across the creature's face that looked eerily like a massive single bite mark, with the teeth-like punctures curving evenly into a U-shape across the whale's entire face. The crew of the U-28 were left shaken by the encounter, and reports of the mysterious sea creature quickly spread throughout the German Navy. Some speculated that the creature was a previously undiscovered species of marine reptile, while others believed it to be a mythical sea monster. Since that fateful encounter, there have been numerous reported sightings of the U-28 creature in waters around the world. Fishermen, sailors, and ocean explorers have all claimed to have encountered the creature, describing similar features and behaviors consistent with the original accounts from the U-28 crew. Believers in the U-28 creature point to the consistency of the reports and the credibility of the witnesses as evidence of its existence. They argue that the oceans are vast and largely unexplored, and that it is entirely possible for a large, elusive creature to remain hidden from human sight. The mystery of the U-28 creature continues to captivate the imaginations of people around the world, inspiring countless tales of adventure and exploration. Whether it is a real, undiscovered species of marine animal or simply a product of folklore and myth, the legend of the U-28 creature reminds us of the boundless mysteries that lie beneath the surface of the ocean. As long as the seas remain uncharted and untamed, the truth behind the U-28 creature may never be fully known. The mystery of the Alaskan giant polar bear. The vast and untamed wilderness of Alaska has long been a hotbed of mystery and intrigue, with tales of strange creatures and unexplained phenomena lurking in its remote forests and icy tundra. Among the most intriguing of these mysteries is the legend of the Alaskan giant polar bear, a cryptid said to roam the icy expanses of the last frontier. Described as a massive and fearsome creature, the Alaskan giant polar bear is said to dwarf its more common counterparts, standing at towering heights of up to 15 feet. Its fur is said to be thick and white, providing perfect camouflage against the snow-covered landscape, while its razor-sharp claws and powerful jaws make it a formidable predator. Reports of encounters with the Alaskan giant polar bear date back centuries, with indigenous Alaskan tribes recounting tales of the creature's presence in their folklore and oral traditions. According to these stories, the bear is said to possess supernatural abilities and is revered as a powerful and fearsome guardian of the wilderness. In more recent times, sightings of the Alaskan giant polar bear have been reported by hunters, trappers, and wilderness explorers who claim to have encountered the creature in remote and isolated regions of Alaska. These eyewitness accounts describe the bear as an imposing and awe-inspiring sight, with some witnesses reporting feelings of both fear and wonder in its presence. One of the most famous encounters with the Alaskan giant polar bear occurred in the early 20th century, when a group of gold prospectors stumbled upon a massive bear while exploring the rugged terrain of the Alaskan wilderness. According to their accounts, the bear appeared suddenly out of the mist, its enormous size and ferocious demeanor striking fear into the hearts of the men. Despite their best efforts to defend themselves, the prospectors were no match for the creature's immense strength and were forced to flee for their lives. A woman hailing from Kodiak Island fondly recalls a remarkable incident involving her father, who once encountered and successfully defeated a colossal white bear with hairy paws. The encounter left a lasting impression on her, as she emphasized that this extraordinary bear was unlike any Kodiak bear she had ever seen before, highlighting its unique and awe-inspiring presence in the Alaskan wilderness. The majestic Alaskan giant polar bear, known to roam not only in Alaska but also spotted in regions like Greenland, Alberta, and Quebec, has captured the attention of many with its elusive presence. Tales of encounters with this Arctic giant have sparked curiosity and awe among witnesses. For instance, a couple's remarkable account involves a rare sighting of a colossal white bear with two heads during their gondola ride amidst the winter landscapes of Alberta. Similarly, in Quebec, an intriguing incident unfolded as a French elderly woman peacefully enjoyed her hot chocolate in a cozy restaurant, only to be startled by the sight of a massive white entity resembling fur swiftly descending a hill. Despite fervent expeditions to verify such sightings, concrete evidence of these extraordinary encounters continues to elude discovery. The huge polar bears observed in the region could potentially represent a lingering group of the Ursus maritimus tyrannus, also referred to as the Pleistocene polar bear. Unlike the contemporary polar bear species, this particular bear species was notably taller by more than 11 inches. Historical records indicate the existence of this ancient bear through the discovery of a partially preserved ulna, unearthed along the banks of the Thames River in close proximity to Kew Bridge, London. The History Channel introduced a gripping documentary television series called Missing in Alaska in 2015. This show delves into the mysteries of the Alaskan Triangle, an area where a puzzling phenomenon has unfolded over the past 2 decades. Each year, individuals have inexplicably vanished, believed to be linked to encounters with mythological creatures, mutated beings, cryptids, and various monsters. The disappearances are attributed to a range of theories, including involvement by paranormal or supernatural forces, extraterrestrial or alien entities, as well as being hunted or harmed by entities with ties to Native American or Eskimo folklore, such as demonic beings or ghostly entities. The Alaska Triangle, often overshadowed by the Bermuda Triangle in terms of notoriety, has gained a reputation for inexplicable vanishing incidents. In the remote expanse neighboring Juneau, Alaska, a baffling multitude of individuals, approximated at 20,000 since the 1970s, have mysteriously disappeared. This region, characterized by a sparse population, has garnered a reputation shrouded in mystery, given its unsettling trend of an average of about 2,250 people disappearing annually. The Alaska Triangle, geographically situated between Anchorage and Juneau in the south, and Utqiagvik, formerly known as Barrow, on the northern coastline, has become synonymous with unexplained vanishings. The Alaska Triangle has long been associated with the mysterious and captivating realms of the supernatural. Within this perplexing region, numerous accounts abound of eerie encounters involving UFO sightings, ghostly apparitions, and encounters with intimidating creatures resembling Bigfoot or the Yeti. Stretching from the frozen expanse of the Arctic Circle to the rugged peaks of the Alaska Range and the dense forests of the southeastern Panhandle, the Alaska Triangle encompasses some of the most remote and inhospitable terrain in North America. Within its boundaries lie vast expanses of uncharted wilderness, jagged mountain peaks, and icy glaciers, making it a challenging and often treacherous environment for those who venture into its depths. The history of the Alaska Triangle is littered with tales of vanished explorers, lost hikers, and missing aircraft, leading to speculation and theories about what could be behind these mysterious disappearances. Some researchers attribute the disappearances to the harsh and unforgiving environment of the Alaska wilderness, citing factors such as extreme weather, rugged terrain, and unpredictable wildlife as potential causes. Others point to more supernatural explanations, invoking legends of ancient spirits and malevolent forces said to haunt the remote corners of the wilderness. One popular theory is that the Alaska Triangle is home to a powerful and mysterious vortex or energy field that somehow disrupts navigation and communication systems, leading to the disappearance of aircraft and individuals who stray too close. Proponents of this theory point to the region's magnetic anomalies and unusual weather patterns as evidence of a hidden force at work, though skeptics dismiss such claims as mere speculation. Another theory suggests that the disappearances in the Alaska Triangle could be the result of clandestine government activity or top-secret military operations conducted in the remote wilderness. According to this theory, the government may be conducting experiments or testing advanced technology in the area, inadvertently causing the disappearances of those who stumble upon their activities. While there is little concrete evidence to support this theory, it remains a tantalizing possibility for those who seek answers to the mysteries of the Alaska Triangle. Despite decades of speculation and investigation, the true nature of the Alaska Triangle's mysteries remains elusive, with more questions than answers surrounding the disappearances that have occurred within its boundaries. As long as the remote wilderness of Alaska remains untamed and unexplored, the mystery of the Alaska Triangle will continue to captivate the imagination of adventurers and researchers alike, drawing them into its depths in search of the truth behind its mysteries. Until then, the secrets of the Alaska Triangle will remain hidden, waiting to be uncovered by those brave enough to venture into its shadowy realm. So, what do you make of these mysterious stories? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comments section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.